John Corcoran here. We're live from RetailX again here in Chicago, and I'm here with Alexandria Ohlinger of Kozaye, and she has a big background in marketing, various different kinds of marketing, and has a direct-to-consumer brand that's newly launched using some new strategies. So first tell me a little bit about your background and what you do.
Sure. So I have over 15 years in marketing, and I like to consider myself a full stack marketer because I have experience everything from strategy to product development to selling things into retail to online marketing. So I worked for one of the largest manufacturers of toys for about 10 years, and since then I worked for small and large companies, but now I'm excited because I have a brand new startup e-commerce company called Kozaye, which makes luxury Belgian-inspired high-end pillows.
And so this is a division of a larger B2B business, is that right?
Yes,
okay.
So I work for a larger B2B company that makes mattress textiles, and they hired me to start the direct-to-consumer division of their company. And so I am kind of like an entrepreneur, I guess you could say, an entrepreneur in a large organization. And so, I started the project in April, and we just launched a couple weeks ago.
That's pretty quick, actually. Pretty quick turnaround.
Yeah. It's been a bit of a whirlwind.
Yeah. And so this is a common challenge for a lot of B2B businesses, is this idea of going direct to consumer. So talk a little bit about what some of the challenges have been so far for you.
I think just getting feedback from actual customers, because as a B2B company, in their case, they're twice removed from the customer, so the end consumer. So really, making sure that they get feedback that they can implement into their own products that they sell to their everyday mattress customers has been a bit challenging, just in the sense that I give them the feedback, but they are struggling with ways to implement it. But I think we're in a good place now.
Okay. Yeah. So we're here at RetailX, and so some of the different challenges that the attendees here are dealing with are the changing face of retail, the changing face of e-commerce, how to marry those two. What are, as a full stack marketer, as you said, what are some of the other challenges that you see e-commerce brands dealing with?
I think just knowing exactly who their customer is and how to engage with them in every way, from the top of the funnel all the way to the end, and then and continue to get them as customers afterwards. I see a lot of people just going after just selling a product and not really building a brand.
Okay. And as far as building a brand, what are some of the best practices today in today's digital marketplace?
In my opinion, you have to be customer focused, and you have to have an element of personalization. You can't treat customers all the same. You have to show that you care about them and their unique needs, and you need to find ways to talk to them directly in their own language.
And do you see more B2B businesses needing to evolve and go direct to consumer, or do you see that B2B businesses can remain B2B, or do you think this is a necessity to start going towards direct to consumer at this point?
I think it really depends. I think, in my company's instance, they really wanted to learn more about their end consumer so they can make better, help guide their customers better. They have over, I think, 30 or 40,000 different textiles, and a lot of times it's really difficult for them to funnel down to what their unique customers want, and they go by what their customers are asking for, but it's very reactive and not proactive. And I think, for the B2B customers that want to be a little bit more proactive and serve their customers better, I think that, that's absolutely a strategy that they should look at.
Now, as far as different marketing strategies are concerned, you've probably run the gamut, seen all kinds of different ones on there. I was just on your website for Kozaye earlier, checking it out, and you had a little pop-up down in the corner there. I think it might have been Facebook Messenger chat. Okay, so talk about some of the different marketing strategies that you're implementing with the new company.
I'm actually testing a lot of different things. So, just having an offer that lets the customer have a discount of product, which sometimes is the right way, sometimes it's not. But just to show them that we're interested in earning your business. I'm testing that. I'm testing exit pop-ups. I'm testing things like different types of content and video content. Video has been a huge thing for me. Just equipping the customer with all the different things that they need to know about my product, and in a language that, if someone's shopping for a pillow, telling them, why our pillow is the best pillow for them, while just kind of giving them value in the sense of like how you should shop for a pillow. So,
final question as far as the future goes, what are some of the pitfalls to avoid, particularly for direct-to-consumer, e-commerce focused, digitally native brands?
I think especially when you're starting out, you need to stay focused. So trying to do too much too quickly, and I've made this mistake myself several times, is going to be your downfall, because you'll do a lot of things good, but you won't do anything great. And so if you start focusing, whether it's just on one social media channel, or just focusing on Facebook or Instagram ads, and you focus on one thing at a time and get that perfect, or not, it'll never be perfect, but get that right, yeah. And then moving on to the next thing. I think that's a good way to build your business.
Alexandria Ohlinger of Kozaye. Where can people learn about Kozaye? And you got to spell it for us here.
Sure. You can find us at kozaye.com. That's KOZAYE.com.
Great. We're broadcasting live from RetailX, doing more interviews all day. Thanks very much.